Is this real? How can you define the boundary?
Focus. You were sent to save them. We don't know where they are. We don't know how much time they have left.
If you want me to save them, I have to know which doors lead where.
You can't.
I found one. Looks like I'm in a subway. Moving on.
Roger that. Proceed with caution. Destination is unknown.
Right. Let's see where this leads. Inside a military base. Activating the map maker. Tell me what you can see.
Busy out there. Stealthy approach advised.
Too late.
I'll be back soon. I promise. Good night, asshole. Soon, I promise.
Rise and shine, princess. You'll be the main course of this evening. You won't hurt a bit.
from the creators of Dead Effect series. With more than 30 million downloads, comes new adventure. Use your MMA instinct to survive. Become the king of the street.
I am under attack! My ship will not survive long!
This is K-Vess on board the Trailblazer. I'm coming to help.
Turret activated, Tay.
One down. Happy to help. And you can tell Gorak he owes K-Vess a ship.
Space, edge of the galaxy.
They said he came out of the icy waves of the North Sea. Born of its raging expanse. They said he emerged out of the night, riding on a horse as big as a dragon, his sword ablaze. They said he came out of the Fright Wastelands, shaped by depraved thoughts. A shadow followed him. A shadow who sang of war. They said he was the son of a vagrant god, who sired him with a mortal woman. They said he was forged by lightning. A lightning that woke up the slumbering princess. She was confined by the abyss. Her only
instead of ending up here, dead and forgotten in the sense of Africa.
Myths. History. Just different ways to interpret the past. Thousands of years of humanity's thoughts and beliefs, scattered and buried. Just waiting to be found.
You can't just run away from your problems, Indiana.
Watch me. Throughout history, mankind has built sites of great spiritual significance. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you get a perfectly aligned circle. I've had run-ins with these guys before. Trust me, it ain't a walk in the park.
Okay, then. Let's see if you can keep up.
You got my attention, baby. I can't make a move. Like a child, a star for love. I said there's no head to. I'll try a river of tears that flows to the sea. Baby, if you run away, baby, if you leave, I'm so in love with you, girl. You make me feel.
Wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry.
Nobody will hand anything on a platter to men like you and me.
You still have a long way to go till your work is done.
Dreamt of leaving this place.
becoming more than a peasant.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life? It can...
Lots of people lost things in the blackout. I was lucky. I just lost a job. But now, they want me back. Picking through the pieces. Being someone else. In places that no longer exist. That's where you'll find me. Searching. In the land of the dead.
In the heart of the sleeping forest, a murmur spreads. The first rays of sunlight awaken a community ready for action. The ants. With the end of hibernation comes a new set of challenges. Collect resources, secure outposts, fortify our queen's territory, and follow her plans for this new season. Welcome to the fascinating empire of the ants. Play as 103683, an inquisitive ant in a world of unsuspected dangers. Your mission? Defend your colony against rival kingdoms and expand the borders of our queen's empire beyond known lands. But remember, the strength of your people lies in unity and strategy. In this exciting strategy game, every decision counts. Research technologies, train the right legions, and choose which one to send into battle first. New threat is on the way. Gather your forces, plan your strategies, and defy the dangers that threaten your home. So, prepare to embark on an epic adventure like no other, in a world never seen, where the fate of millions lies in you.
Guys, that's her! That bitch with the spine! Hello there. Holy shit, bro, she killed Tony! Gonna kill you!
Fanatically optimistic.
Piece of cake.
It's starting to rain. Don't get your guns wet.
Justice Department, down on the ground, don't move!
Come at me, creep. Come on!
Don't damage your spine! That's an order!
Amateurs.
things that are not foreseen. When nothing is right, when all is lost, the most vulnerable are stripped of all they possess. Perhaps just a misfortune and a belief that life will always deliver a fair trial.
Flare from my capsule. I should look out for those. Hello? You read me? This is Jan Dolsky. I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray. The radio's broken.
The war between demons and mortals. Or it was just a massacre. Before the gods abandon the age, rise up. Only then will you be saved.
幽霊列車9号線の伝説に関わってるよな。みんなの幻想がリアルになることがルールなんだ。
世界がマジでぐちゃぐちゃだ。私最後までデュラでいられるのかしら。願いが叶いやすいように私が空に流れ星を流してあげる。
でもジャイアントと隕石がこの街を滅ぼすって言われてんだぞ。
まだわからないのか。真の悪役はお前たちだ。この街を破壊したのはお前たちだろう。さあ終焉を楽しもうじゃないか。
つまりこれで終わりってことね。
まだ負けを認める時じゃない。
You and I will be stuck all the way to the future. We can define who we want to be. Go into this where I control the fate. I finally start to feel the rush in my face. It's the bloodline is calling, call for me. Feeling that it's mine. I said I'm so free. For blowing deadly light in the way. I finally start to feel the rush in my face. No, we have never been.
any signal.
Not even one bar, there's nothing. I can't get
Oh, I forgot to mention, there's like a super weird, scary thing getting around inside the rift.
The hell was that, a bear?
Have you ever heard a bear sound like that before?
I've never seen a bear before.
You guys look lost. Come on. You'll freeze to death out here. I suppose you're looking for the lodge. Here, take this. I call it the atomic space shifter. If anything goes wrong, not that it will, I can pull you back out. A lot of folks have come up here looking for answers. It's weird. It's like time runs differently here.
Guys, I think I got something.
We gotta find the others, dude. Shit. Shitty. What?
Hold your nose, lad. Bastards can poison you with their stench alone. Oh, Emperor's teeth.
Damocles, we are inserting into the jamming radius now.
Understood. Damocles out. Cairo. If we encounter Chaos forces,
you need not concern yourself with me, Lieutenant.
Disappear like that again, and you'll be facing the Master of the Watch.
I understand. Sir, why did you not tell us of your penance earlier?
It was not your business.
And now it is.
You have made it so, through suspicion and intrigue.
Stand aside.
The relay is ahead, through the arch.
вас тут одненька задача – знайти в цих пісках те, що 20 років тому сітерські вивезти не змогли. Тут вам не Карпати, ні. Як стомився, ноги вже робиш, що не замочиш. А природа як дідька вдома. Тож майте на вовці, не вскочте в халепу. І пам'ятайте, дипломатія – це наше все.
Of mortals, bound by fate's golden strands.
Tell of their laughter, their struggles, their glory.
Tell of warlike Sparta. Fate destined them for godlike greatness.
But the gods had other plans.
Their ambition angered the goddess. And winged retribution showed them no mercy.
1,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. Your codename for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. The clock is ticking. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment to procure on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army. Freeze. Speak.
We've been developing Rooted for over a year now. It's a post-apocalyptic survival experience that you can enjoy both solo and multiplayer with a co-op mod available day one from the alpha. Inspired by a bleak future for our civilization, we are creating a world that is the result of a rise in violence, government repression, wars over the next 60 years, and where we aim to offer a truly rich environment with points of interest that tell the story of Rooted. Located halfway between a solo narrative game and an open-world PvP, the oppressive atmosphere of the remnants of the old world and the former civilization is at the heart of the game. You'll need to explore this world to ensure your survival, develop your skills to improve your equipment, and access still infected areas. All the remains of the past civilization will allow you to equip yourself, secure yourself, but also to fight. Enemies will attack you because they want your resources, your flesh, or simply because they are programmed to. Monastery is a perfect example, with initially calm living place, then taken over by the army to help the monks cope with the massive influx of population that couldn't be taken care of in overcrowded hospitals. And the other layer, when everyone has finally died from contamination and there are only survivors moving alone or in groups who have occupied these places. We know that the game is going to be very demanding for many players at this time. As such, the alpha will allow us to optimize the rendering to find the best quality performance ratios so that Rooted
Depends on the night. Most nights, it's watching, waiting for a slip-up. I don't know, someone gets greedy, someone gets brave.
And that's what you were doing the night of the incident.
Yeah. Took me weeks to track them down. They hadn't cast so much as a shadow. Till that night.
You've been hesitant to share with us. I assume it has something to do with confidentiality associated with the job.
Something like that.
Your boss, Miss White, said things didn't go as planned. She mentioned that there was some violence? In the moments when you find yourself losing control. How does the anger manifest itself?
Why is there always suffering?
Bye.
reputation. Congratulations. Your reputation is extremely important in the Solar Crown. It's what makes you a legend.
Did you give bad advice? Or make a bad deal? To be close to power is to walk the knife's edge. You had a mentor in your youth, trained by one of the schools. Who was your mentor? Come here. Kneel. Put your hand in the box. Hold at your neck the Gonja Bar, the high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die. Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deeply. Arrakis is the key, and the Fremen are missing. You will go to Arrakis as our agent, prisoner. You have one task. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. You will know when it is done.
Of Costa Rica. Really spectacular, spared no expense. For this place, I wanted to show them something that wasn't an illusion. Something that was real.
Can anyone hear me? This is Dr. Maya Joshi. I've been left behind on Isla Nubla.
I'm a female rebel. I'm a female rebel. I'm a female rebel. Female rebel.
Oh, sleeplessly embracing you. Realization grew on me as quickly as it takes your hand to warm the cold side of the pillow. I'm there for you, you're there for me. I'm the song the soldiers sing as they march outside our window.
I accepted my fate and left my village. A person chosen to offer their soul to the goddess, an alm, must journey to the mana tree. The mana of the world is replenished through that alm sacrifice, blessing our lands with prosperity. The alms are necessary to preserve a future for the whole world. It is our duty, much as a soul guard's duty is to protect us. We all have our individual roles to play, ways of life. All of these affect the future. And I am proud to be the bearer of such an important mission for those who may come after. But I don't want to have to give all of this up. I want to keep living my life. And now that I've realized that, I know that what I really want is to stay here and keep making memories with you, Val.
I am the Soul Guard. It's my duty to protect the alms from harm. Hina, any monsters we meet along our journey to the Mana Tree won't lay a finger on you.
There's nothing you can say that'll change my mind. I'll become the alm and make you see you were wrong about me. About everything.
Eter no longer benefits from its elemental's protection. Let this be a warning. Trespassing within could cost you your life.
Soul Guard Val, I am counting on your protection on our journey to the Tree of Mana, such as it is.
Alms are appointed, not requested. There's nothing I can do about this. Gosh, the fairy's taking her sweet time this year. Get ready!
폴란트님, 쿤디 씨입니다. 쿤디 씨가 밀농장에 나타나 농장에 마력 탐지기를 설치한 다음부터 놈들이 날뛰기 시작했어요.
세상에, 애들...
아니요. 제가...
저기, 일단 진정 좀 하세요. 그래도 정 불안하면 마력 탐지기를 잠시 꺼둘게요. 그 다음... 괴물 다음에는 쿤디슈라? 서로 관련이 있을까? 어쨌든 아드리아에 안 좋은 일이 일어나고 있는 건 분명해. 일단 마력 탐지기를 멈추고 쿤디슈를 처리하자.
Thank heavens you're still breathing.
What was that storm?
It wasn't natural for sure. Next time, maybe work on your landing technique.
Just look at this mech.
Eon Corp welcomes you to Operation Honeycomb.
I've got a lot to do and prepare for.
Please remain mindful of recommended safety procedures.
I will need a safe haven in this alien world. A place where I will prepare for my expeditions into the wild. A place to conduct my research. This is my chance to fulfill my mission and see a world no one has ever seen before. Looks like a place from a dream.
Video game players in the world. Are they any good in real-life battle royale type situation? Anybody can play. You just gotta be brave enough to take a bullet.
Just send him in.
Vinny, what's up, baby?
Don't talk to me like we're equals, Chandler. Sit down. You disgust me, you know that?
Hey, I can go, you know, but you wouldn't want that, would you? Because let me guess, what cesspool have you guys found yourselves in this time, huh? You need my expertise to dig you out from. Because we all know, when I get called to the Crystal Kingdom, it's because something's gone horribly awry. Did I say that properly? Anyway.
这趟征程注定漫长，曲折而反复，直到狂风席卷了孤独，直到战斗的号角冲破了期望。
passes it this time. Ruby.
Ugh. On my mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. And you're to blame. You give
Your Emperor has chosen you as our envoy to the living lands. That wild frontier suffers from the dream scourge. Find the root of this terrible plague and put an end to it.
He is wrong. The dream scourge is but a symptom of a deeper, more dangerous rot. Go, tame the chaos that plagues the living lands, so that those who remain standing can shape its future.
They both deceive you. There is more wonder in this world than eyes alone can see. You must open yourself to its mysteries. Tend to its purpose, no matter how wild. And become what the living lands truly needs. Its protector. A new threat comes to our shores, and I must call you home. Restore what has been broken. Unite old enemies. Forge new bonds. You are a hero, but you can be more. You can be a leader. You are Wonder Woman.
National interest. specter of global conflict.
Today we celebrate the mystery of American renewal.
Something's going on. Something big.
I'm a fire starter, twisted fire starter.
I figured if I stuck around hell long enough, I'd see the devil.
How's he look?
I'm a fire starter, twisted fire starter.
The agency is compromised. We're being hunted from the inside.
You're the fire starter, twisted fire starter.
You don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be better if you do.
Hey! It's something you should see. What the hell are we getting into? Don't trust anyone.
Broke into a CIA black site. Are you out of your mind?
Things got complicated.
All I have ever known in my life. Our land. Our customs. My family. Burns in the name of unification.
Still a frog in a well, who knows nothing of the sea. The ocean's filled with new ships, but they all come from the same river. Greed. Power. Vengeance.
And you? Will you continue down that river?
Ready?
What do you think?
I'd heard rumors that you'd survived.
Lord Rosfield, I've been looking for you for a very long time.
I'll tear you apart with my bare hands!
Try it.
Now die!
You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. I thought I was ready for this.
I know, but we will face it together.
We were talking.
Let's shut him up. I am a shield of Rosaria, and I will do my duty. Come on, Ifrit. Show us your true power.
Once, you've met humans. In the last city of humanity, Heavenswell. Imagine that they once ruled this very world.
It's a realm surrounded by springs and waterfalls, where flowers bloom and trees thrive. They control the rules in Heavenswell, and humans are just sheep to be slaughtered.
Where there's war, there are profits. It's best if you both sides suffer heavy losses.
We are the same. Seeking after far-fetched goals with crippled memories. However, I'm just a feeble scholar, while you possess power.
While the branch can infinitely reconstruct your physical form, it cannot instill hope or faith.
Others, perhaps viable in theory, prove nothing more than desolate, hopeless wastelands. Some are even hostile. In fact, it often goes that the more beautiful the planet, the more sinister the threats it holds. The few that show fertile promise are made ready for terraforming, and their locations transmitted to the rest of the fleet. Since contact with the other arcs has gone cold, the Colonel insists the Hammercross set up a station here, on Emerald. He couldn't have known the planet would be toxic. Could he?
we done? some good news. Let's head to Sabi Point.
A little help here! Look out! What are you doing? Up you go! Sorry, kiddo. We still got a ways to go.
одежду. Я повредила ногу об стекло. Нужно срочно перевязать рану. В этом доме наверняка есть бинт.
Our desire to have more enemies, more variety. So we bring you brand new enemies that push further the mechanics we already have. We have a brand new area where notably you will encounter some of them. We'll go a bit deeper, also provide some lore and new abilities for you to play with, new stones, new progression mechanics for you to tailor your character, improvements on the quality of life, notably the camera and certain elements like that. And finally, for people who have finished the game, wanted some more, we have a new Game Plus mode that will come also with an added difficulty mode, the Nightmare difficulty for those who want to play even more with the limits of the game and their build.
I think it's cool to stress that we made a lot of effort to give it a better balancing, to have a stronger, faster start into the game where really you're in the action pretty quickly, but also make a lot of effort that you understand the story more, that you really feel what's going on, that you get some cool background. For that, for example, we have some new cast of voices, we have some new dialogue in the game, and I think we have quite some improvements on that front that will be really cool to discover, I guess.
That voice. The voice from my dream. I sense you are close. Come closer.
We're a mid-sized studio, and that means we want to make projects of passion, projects that are both daring and quality. And we're really lucky that we also have the backing of Focus there to deliver for you this brand new update for free. Whether you have the game already or you buy it new, you will have this update coming, Reign of Sun.
And this is possible because we get your feedback, and this is what we find so cool about being a developer and making something for you a little bit together with you. So we hope we have some more news very soon for you. Please stay tuned and we'll be back with new messages soon.
Can you kill something that big?
This weapon, any weapon, comes from here. The road ahead is long and unforgiving. You must be a warrior.
5 long years in the dark of the ground. No one knew where we could be found. But all seemed lost and we had to run from Judgment Day and its killing sun. Now it's time to be back in the light. The world of Skynet will have to fight but then your life one day will see, and everywhere our name will be survivors.
Friends and fans, I'm super excited to welcome all my pals back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway.
Oh, nice one.
You can't hide from me, Michael.
Oh, you're going down. Oh!
It means so much to me that we're all still here together.
Fight the break of dawn.
I feel like someone's watching us.
There's no one out there.
Let's make this one trip we will never forget.
Mike, Emily?
I was down there.
You were?
It was horrible.
I don't want to make hasty decisions that get everyone killed.
No!
We should stay put right here until dawn.
Jessica!
You can't let me die!
Stop it now!
My advice, keep your head down. Don't piss off the chief. Stick to your beat, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me.
You, stop there.
We got him in handcuffs, dispatch. 10-4, aerial unit inbound. Central, be advised, suspect missed the spikes. Central to all units, bank robbery in progress.
Cuff him up!
I do not like this.
All those marked freaks were waiting outside.
And yet none appear to have entered.
How does anyone find anything in a mess like this?
Perhaps to him this is an orderly chaos. Nosferatu trade in secrets. This is merely another way to hide them. Am I interrupting?
What if we could build a world? What would we do if we could start again? What would we create? This is everywhere. A world where we can transform it, improve it, make it our own. We are all architects of this new world, where our imagination is our only limit, and where our creations can come to life. Come with me and build what's never been built. Our reality. Our friends. Your imagination.
Isn't our fight.
You're wrong, Kayla. This is our fight. We must grow stronger. Become ruthless. Harness our knowledge. Strike from the shadows. Seek allies. And choose our battles wisely.
Even if it means sacrificing our humanity.
What happens when we reach the end?
This is a holy war for our lions. We have been through the toughest ordeal. Still, there are many months of suffering and struggle ahead. Our lives, our legacy, the existence of our empire depend on this fight.
Jalur impaton alastulos. Onjashin puhukaru ulinken.
The very point of this is to run a trial version of a possible future.
This thing's frightening. It's a deep machine learning virus and highly compatible with more. And just like a human body won't have an immune reaction to one of its own cancer cells, Moore can't see red as abnormal.
Dr. Liu is leading the effort, but even he isn't fast enough. The virus, which he calls Red, has already taken control of the robots we built in here.
Doctor, wait! That genie is infected with the red virus.
Just hang on. I'm coming.
It doesn't matter who you are, what you've done, or where you came from. We need raiders who can deliver the goods. If you want to live here, you need to contribute.
We should head back before it gets dark.
Beware of the machines. And beware of raiders who prey on others. And just like them, you're the one living with the choices you make. There are no rules out there. So
I've watched you all. Your mortal struggles. Your proud defiance. The loneliness you pretend not to feel. You cling to hollow faith that can't sustain you. You revel in power that cannot withstand what is to come. You convince yourselves that you are of purpose, that your great deeds can make a difference. But deep down, you know the truth. That when all your illusions are burned away, all that is left is your fury. And in the end, your glorious fury will
Remember what our world was before. Before the sundering. Before the war. Before the darkness. Do you remember? You will.
Think of this fire as a beacon. Its warmth, its energy. Now, focus your mind on your wife and step into